As global energy prices surge higher, Turkey is stepping up efforts to improve its energy security. Speaking at the Turkey Energy Summit in Antalya, Energy Minister Fatih Donmez said the construction of a pipeline to deliver natural gas discovered in the Black Sea will begin next year, and a fourth vessel will join the country's offshore drilling fleet by May. Mobin Nasser reports.
It's been 2 years since Turkish engineers finished laying undersea pipelines for the Turkstream project. It brings natural gas from Russia to produce electricity for Turkey's power grid. Now they're preparing to lay another line, this time to tap gas reserves discovered in the Black Sea region.
We have completed all engineering studies for the Sakarya gas field. We have placed orders for high-quality pipes. We will carry out this work together with a company that's an expert in its field and has a high level of competence.
Turkey has so far discovered 540 billion cubic meters of natural gas reserves in the Sakarya field in the Black Sea. A 169-kilometer undersea pipeline is needed to pump this gas to the northern Turkish port of Filios. Construction of the pipeline has already begun, and the line will be laid next year with the help of Italian gas field services provider Saipem.
The government and the private sector are increasing investments in other energy infrastructure as well. Participants here at the Turkey Energy Summit in Antalya have pledged more than $5 billion for enhancing natural gas-based production and distribution capacity by 2025. Domestic companies are also gearing up for new wind, solar and hydropower projects.
Turkey's electricity sector was privatized in 2001. Since then, more than $100 billion have been invested in power generation, and experts say the share of clean energy has been rising steadily.
More or less 80% of that money going to generation went into renewables, tapping into extensive hydro resources, geothermal resources. Now Turkey is number one in Europe and number 5 in geothermal power generation in the world.
Turkey aims to reduce its carbon emissions to net zero by 2053. By prioritizing clean energy sources, the government and the private sector appear committed to achieving this target while ensuring there's enough energy to keep driving the economy. Mobin Nasser, TRT World, Antalya.
As the government looks to cut energy costs and carbon emissions, it's encouraging investments in wind energy. Tuna Guven, the General Secretary of the Turkey Wind Energy Association, says the industry has the potential to grow tenfold over the next few years.
Wind energy plays a very key role in the Turkish mix. There are more than 3,700 turbines running in the turbine now. There are 276 running plants in the Turkey right now. So what it means for Turkey, the Turkey, I can easily say, generates 10% of its energy consumption from wind in total. When we look at it on a daily basis, there are some days in the month of October, the wind energy generated in Turkey exceeded 20%. When we look at overall energy mix in terms of installed base, the wind installments in Turkey exceeded 10,000 megawatts as of this year. The signing of Paris Climate Agreement is a significant signal for the renewable sector in Turkey, not in Turkey, to all over the world. The renewable is going to play the key role in coming years in the way going to reaching to that zero carbon targets of the nations. Also, it's applicable, is going to be same for Turkey as well. For Turkey specific, the renewable, I'm talking about wind and solar, is going to play a very important role in order to reach that targets. Of course, the policy and the legislation needs to be improved in that way. The current legislation in Turkey right now is, I should say, a working legislation and policy right now. But reaching zero target is something else. It's a new era, it's a new league, let's say. So I believe the Turkish politicians, the private sector, all is going to do that necessary arrangements and developments in coming days.